Hi, I'm Kai,
Hi, I'm Ines.
and as we told you, we were back to record another video.
So here we are, and today's video is gonna be about the challenge
Never have I ever.
never have I ever vacation. Sorry, that was a difficult word for me to say.
Don't worry.
Have you cried in the first page of a book?
Never have I ever Yes, I have.
I haven't.
I have.
In the
First
in the
fucking
first
page.
page, I haven't. I
I
have
have.
to read the full book, or otherwise I'm not gonna cry because I don't know what the book is like. You know what I
I
mean?
have.
Tell us.
I thought they were committing suicide, and I cried, even though they weren't. And yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna say the book.
Okay.
Okay, next question is: Never have I ever thrown a book across the room out of anger.
Never.
Never.
And I won.
Me neither.
So that's it. That's not something to explain. It's
Yeah, there's no
just
explanation.
you never throw a book, even if you're
Angry.
angry or sad. The book costs money. And
And it's precious.
anyways, next question is: never have I ever bought someone else a book. Of course I
I
did.
have.
I have.
Yeah.
Several times.
Yeah, me too.
So
Okay. Never have I ever written a book. I have.
written a book.
Yeah. I wrote a book, but I don't like it. So I'll never publish it.
I don't know
And
why
sometimes I
people.
may read another one, write another one.
Yeah, but I don't know why people tend to not like what they do, but like the other people's stuff. It's like,
Because it wasn't Catalan. And I was young and naive.
all right. No, in my case,
No,
I never
I
write it.
was young and it was such a hard topic to write about. So I felt like I couldn't. Fuck, the sun is blinding me. I couldn't explain that the way I wanted to, so it's not as sentimental as I would like it to be. That's why I don't like
No,
it.
that's understandable. It's totally, I get it. In my case, I never write a book. I do had write a fanfic, but I think it's not
Yeah,
considered
one
a book.
shot or something like that.
One shot or just romantic stuff, like fantasy stuff. But I never
Yeah.
write a book in my life. I'm considering doing once in my life or in the future,
Yeah, you have to write a book once in your life,
but I think I'm not gonna
as well
publish it.
as plant a tree. Tino.
But I'm
Tree.
never gonna publish it, so it's gonna be private for me. Anyways, what's the next
Never have I ever
question?
annotated a book. I have for my friend, and I wish never again.
I think I have. I think I have. I don't know if once or twice, but I have.
Just once.
Okay, next question. Brought a book to a movie.
I have. When I went to see After, or any book adaptations, I have to bring the book. I feel like it's a sign of respect for the author and for the movie to be like being able to like it may not be a sign of respect, but for me it's like okay, I can compare better the movie to the book if I have the book with me because I don't know, feelings and stuff.
Oh, it's actually very nice. Like I like it.
You haven't?
I haven't. I actually haven't because I don't have the same books that I bought to the movies, or maybe I just don't buy the books when I can watch a movie. Sometimes it's very weird. It's like feel like it, not feel like it. I do had it was in a movie. It was my house. I was watching Harry Potter, and and I had the book next to me, but while I was seeing the movie. But you're right.
Yeah, it's just a cheese
The
that's
cheese,
not
a cheese.
coming.
Like next question.
um what about because I thought it was pretty.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
all the time.
Always. If the front is pretty, I'm gonna buy
Maybe the
it.
inside too.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. Sold any of your books? Of course.
No,
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
I have a few that I don't like, and I don't read it. So why keeping it if I'm not gonna never read it?
because you read them or you DNF them, but you bought them. So maybe if you dream about the book, then you can go and read it. If you sell them, you can never go back and read them unless you buy them again.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe I have the case that I don't like a book, and the thing that having it, if you don't like it, it's just like, for me it's nonsense. I do like books, but if I don't like them, I don't want to have them because I don't never gonna read them again.
I
That's my
mean,
point of
that's
view,
okay.
but for other people, I don't know. And what about you?
I already told it.
You know, you
I
won't,
haven't.
and you won't.
I don't think so. I prefer to give it, but to give it to someone than to sell it.
Yeah, you can always do that too, but I like money.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm gonna gonna
If you
sell them.
want to send us someplace, number is 000 000.
One.
Just joking.
Or not.
You need to calm down. You need to stop that right now. This is a family show. Or is it?
So no, wait, cancel plans so you could finish up.
Mm, yeah, not once.
I just
You haven't.
no way.
You haven't cancelled plans so you could finish a book.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
You've never done that. Oh, I have. It's like, do you want to go somewhere? No, no, thank you. I'm finishing a book.
Well,
And sometimes it's like, okay, we plan to go somewhere, and it's like, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm in the middle of the book.
so in my case, honestly, from a point of view, I feel like I prefer going out with my friends than reading a book. If
But
they
not just friends,
or
friends, family,
family,
um,
anything you did.
yourself alone.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer doing plans with myself, with my family, with my friends, or if they say, "Hey, we're gonna go this place. You wanna go?" And I would say yes, because I feel like a book you can read it always when you have
Not
time.
always, but
But
I kind of agree with you because when my friend broke up with her boyfriend, I was
I'm
in the
being
middle of a chapter
blinded by
that
the
I
sun.
always finish chapters before doing anything else. She broke up with her boyfriend, and I was like, okay, do you want me to come? So I went there and stayed with her.
Yeah, that's
Um,
what I'm saying. That
yeah, so I get what you mean, but I
thanks.
also canceled plans for finishing a book. Yeah, I
That's
have.
your that's your point of view.
Because one thing is when you're in the middle of the book,
Yeah.
you can stop whatever. But
Mm.
if you're like 80% in, 90% in, oh fuck you, I'm gonna finish the book. But more than 10 books at one time. Yes, multiple times.
I don't have enough money, so
Well, me neither, but I spend it all in books and tattoos and trips.
and trips.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't have enough money to buy several things at once in a day. So yeah, apart of that, I bought one, two, three if they are the price is quite good, but not like 20, 21. No.
I don't know. At the beginning of last year, I bought, I think it was 18 books. And last summer, I bought 15 books. Yeah.
She said, guys, help, send help.
I'm obsessed. It's different.
It's a joke, it's a joke. But yeah. So next question is, have you used a recipe as a book
Yes.
or
From after
recipe or recipe?
recipe.
Recipe.
I don't know what you are, but I meant like food.
Food
Food. Food.
for eating
Yeah.
in the book.
Not from the book.
Ah, okay. I
For
thought
example, in after they did uh chicken, I don't know what, a la Florentina or something like that.
The receipt of the books of the stores that you bought, the product you bought from the book from the stores. The
No,
receipt.
they made chicken, Hardin, yeah, made chicken at the Florentina, a la Florentina. So what did I do? I searched it up and then I made it because they ate it at the book. And it was amazing. Like it was very tasty. I loved it. But I made it because of After. And I've done multiple of these things. By the way, don't read After, please. I was obsessed with it, but it's not great. I'm a One Direction fan, and I will always stand by Harry Styles, not Hardin Scott.
Harry Styles, One Direction, Harry Styles, One.
Whatever
I
you
saw
want to
one
say.
of the films, but I haven't seen the other ones. So
It's so cringy. I don't like it. I don't know if the movies are
I love
like
Hero though.
fall asleep reading. Have you?
I have fallen asleep while reading. In fact, I have a funny story about that. I was reading Wattpad, okay, one day at the motorhome, and I was in bed, like reading.
So hot.
And my mom came and said, "Wake up!" And I'm like, "I'm awake. I'm reading. Can you see it?" And I show her my hand like that because I thought I had my phone on it, but my phone had fallen out of it, and I was dreaming about the book. So I wasn't reading. I was dreaming about reading. Um,
Yeah, it's like it's the cases when your mom says you're gonna be late from school. Come on, wake up, and
fucking son.
you dream about getting up and dress, and then your mom calls again, and it turns
And you're
out that
like,
you're
"Yeah,
in
I'm, I'm,
bed.
I'm, I'm, I'm dressed already." And then they open the door, and it's like,
You're still sleeping, and you wake up,
"Nope,
and I just dream about changing myself and getting ready.
exactly." But
Yeah,
the same happened to me, but with reading.
I fall asleep all the time while reading. I'm a very sleepy person and get sleepy very easily. In fact, I'm very sleepy right now because I didn't have my second coffee of the day. So
We may have to finish this at my home while charging the phone
yeah,
because we're getting out of we're running out of battery. Finish the book you don't like. Yes, I have finished the book that I didn't like. A roll.
I
I don't
didn't.
remember the name.
I
You
didn't.
remember?
If I don't like the book, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna finish it because it doesn't catch it. It's not catchy. It's not catching me. Like I'm. It's like I'm being obligated to read it. So
Yeah,
if I
it
don't like
happened to
it,
me with Layla, by Colin Hoover. Like I like the way she writes. I don't stand by her, but I like the way she writes. So I bought the books, and I was like, okay, it's gonna get interesting because it had a lot of hype when I saw that on TikTok, and it was so boring. I hated it, but I finished it. And also the one that I think it's off the deep end or something like that. I hated it too because it was like, what the fuck, you know? So yeah,
yeah. I have a few. I'm gonna show you in list what I don't like. I'm gonna show you a photo of because I don't remember exactly the name of the book, but I it was one that I didn't stand. The writing was so bad, the plot was so bad, and it was so boring. I'm gonna put it here in image later, so you're gonna see what book I'm talking about. So the next question is: dream about a book you were reading.
yeah. As I told you before,
I did,
I have.
I did with
There's no
a
need of explanation.
with a
I've read the
character.
book. I've dreamed multiple times of books.
I did with Aiden of the Silver Wings of the collection of the Silver Wings. Aiden.
Okay, next
So
question. My turn.
your turn.
Where are we? Okay, love the movie more than the book. No.
In my case, it's difficult to say because Harry Potter and the movies are amazing. Like it's made so good and it's quite catch the like the vibe of Harry Potter the book. So I like both.
Yeah, me too. Like Red, White, and Royal Blue. The movie and the
Oh,
book are so different,
but it's so good though.
but but it's so good. So
The
I
movie
love both.
the movie's
The movie,
amazing.
like Nicholas plays "I Love You,"
The actors are
and
so
Taylor, "I Love You Too," but Nicholas,
I know both.
Ugh.
Well, we love both.
But I love British people, so
Or how is it called? I mean, I'm gonna say it in
Nicolas
Spanish.
Galatin.
Mujercitas. You know
Yes,
the book Mujercitas.
haven't read it, haven't seen it.
It's so cool, and the serie. It is so cool too. So
Great.
correcting spelling grammar in a book.
I have.
I'm a very distracted person, so I haven't.
No, I
And
have. Like, there's some mistakes, and I'm like, oh, it's a book. Come on, and it's printed out. If it's in what, but it's like, okay, I don't care. But it's printed out, and they say you is like. I hope they don't say that, but
you
it was an
is,
example. You is,
you is, you is,
you is
you is. Like
my.
I said, I sometimes read the books very fastly that I don't realize, or just like are so focused in that practically line that the rest of the book I don't notice if there are like mistakes or something like that.
Okay, next question. Lied about what you were reading. I
I
haven't.
haven't.
Like,
Why are you
I'm
lying?
not embarrassed. Like, I always read erotica, and I'm not embarrassed to admit that.
No, but apart of that, and if you say you read that book, and then people tell you, "Oh, how's it about? Like, tell me about it." You're
I
gonna
can. I
you're gonna
prefer
say
to
like,
say, okay, I prefer not to tell you.
"Yeah," not lying, like not lie in general, but also not lying in the books. Like, if you don't read it, that's okay. When over your book budget.
Yes. When I bought all these books, like the books that I was telling you about, I went over my budget both times.
I didn't. I didn't realize that I spent more money than I have to on books. And when I mean, I watch it, but then I just said, you don't know, you wanna what? Fuck it, I don't mind.
So you went over your budget.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know why I didn't say I didn't. Yeah, I did. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Now, have I ever DNF'd the book? Yes, I have. It's gonna be an unpopular opinion,
Oh, the sun is
but
going down.
yeah.
Finally.
But I DNF'd this book. I forgot the title. Going Pieces or something like that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Made someone read your book favorite.
Made someone read your favorite book. Yes,
Of course.
all the time.
If I like a book and
Well, not my favorite because I don't have a favorite, but one of my faves.
I do have a favorite one, and I always recommend it to my friends, to her also. Yesterday we were making a video, and I don't know how many times I said it, like, please read Silver Wings, please read Silver Wings, and she was like, not my kind of type. Like I'm not saying she doesn't like fantasy, but it's not her
No,
type.
I haven't read. Uh, I haven't read any fantasy book. So if you have any recommendations, them, you can leave them in comments.
And yeah,
Okay, two questions more. Never have I ever smelled a book all the time.
all the time
Okay,
when it's brand new.
when it's brand new, when it's old.
Hi guys, editing guy here. We forgot to do like goodbye. So bye bye. Love you guys.